Welcome to Dexter Plays, This War of Mine. Well, here we are at day 20. Bruno's team. Going pretty well. Yes, indeed. Had a good haul. So that's enough firewood that should keep us going for a while. Let's see here. I'm tired. It's really bad. Send Marin down and take a look at the vegetable garden. Hey, make some more herbs. That'd be a good idea. We'll get ourselves in a good position for creating all of our medicine. Or either need or for trade. So, let's get you up here and take the trap. A little more backstory from Marin. Got enough to make both of these distillers water rain collectors go, so we'll get them both fired up. Go grab our meat. I'll bring us up to 8 food. See what other upgrades we can do. Remember, always use Marin to do your upgrades. Gets a 20% discount. I could make either bandage or the medical, but I'm not gonna do either. I want to keep the choice between the two available. For how many saws I have. Could use another axe, another shovel. Both of those are getting worn. Got 2 knives. So we'll trade the worn one away. We'll get pretty much full value, even though we've used the axe. So definitely try to save your component or your tools when they get low like that. Don't use them until they break. Save them, create a new one, and then trade the one that's near breaking away. Save the components. I've got a little bit left here. A little bit left on that shovel. Might as well make it now. Most places I go to, I might actually end up breaking that, so I'll need to get a shovel. You don't get the choice of, I think, which shovel you take, if I remember right. We'll see and go out tonight. Guys, take a look and see what's on the radio. Where's the button? So we've already made it through. We don't have to. Looks like coffee is not going to be worth anything anymore. And we're going to continue to have raids. We're already maxed out on our defense, so nothing more to do there. Make ourselves some more of the filters, so we keep the water collection going. Having a vegetable garden is still going at the same time is very water consumptive, so you really need to make quite a bit of water. 2 water collectors is a bit for that. You know, might even want to build a 3rd. Might do that a little bit later. Let's see what we got here. All the water we have. Then pobble up and start up the rainwater collector again. Yeah, see we're out of water. Alright, so let's get Boris to eat. Big guy Boris, eat up. Eat both of those. The rest look like they're just hungry, so we don't have to worry about that right now. Man, so make that third rainwater collector. As I said, we're running low on water because we're passing so much through the still, through the stove, and through the vegetable garden. We're going to need to keep our water up. So collection needs to keep coming in. Unfortunately, this means that we're going to be really high on the consumption of our components. It's going to be three components per filter, 3 filters for a run, 2 runs a day. So that means we need to go through 18 components a day just for water if we want to keep our production at max. You know, and to try to keep the upgrades going at the same time means without Boris we wouldn't be able to keep that going. We'd have to slack off on the production. Third still. Let's see what else we can do with our much needed parts and pieces. Now let's keep our cells going with another pass on the water distilleries. Doing pretty good. We got a lot of fuel, so we don't have to worry about making that for a little while. So hopefully our wood supply will last a bit. We really need a lot of components. Well, not a whole lot for us to do right now. Finish up on the things here. We'll end the day here in a moment. And get the components. So we're going to focus on going somewhere we can get components. We can also see our cigarettes and coffee consumptions cruising along, so that should help keep everybody happy. Starting to feel pretty good. Maybe we should go to one of the other places now. I'm pretty much tapped out in the various places to stop. Run out of food. Yeah, okay. The only thing is we don't have a weapon at the moment besides a knife. So if we go somewhere, we're going to have to think about if we go someplace and just use a knife. So we got going. Pick up Boris. Who needs to sleep? I'm going to put Marin in bed. We'll let Pavel guard. We'll send Bruno out. Boris out. We'll do some trading. The cigarettes here. Funny enough, the priest here is a smoker, so he gives a reasonably decent deal on cigarettes. I don't want to show up at the church empty-handed. Got a donation. Oleg the priest. Some sugar. 1 sugar per cigarette's not bad. Anything else in here? I don't think so. Alright. Let's go pull stuff out of the pile. There's a lot of talk about how stuff will degrade in piles over time after you've lifted. I think if you keep track, you'll notice that most of my piles don't seem to do that. Occasionally I've seen that happen with a pile when I've deconstructed something and I've left the wood and the fuel behind. That has gone away. I think that might be because it's created during this particular instance. And so when you come back, maybe not save it. But stuff that started in the instance when you first got here seems to stay. So we'll take a quick peek over here, see if there's anything we forgot. Go up to the top. Got a couple of the refugees hanging out around here. Come on, Boris, pick it up, pick it up. Just looking around. Yeah, I'm not scared. It's alright. It's all good. I'm just looking around. Don't worry about me. It's all good. What? Wait a minute. Hold on. Put that gun away. What are you doing? Oh, Jesus. Just hanging out here, man. Leave me alone. Well, I have heard about pissing guys off when you running around to someplace. Apparently, I just did that. Start off with everything's cool, and they start shooting at me. Jeez. Well, I pretty much cleared out the church. Oh, Marin. You were able to fight him off. Marin the knife fighter. Good man. Got a decent stack of components, but again, 18 components for a full run of production water. That's only 4 extra components for doing upgrades. Alright, so he got back, Ring got himself hurt. Let's see, Boris, get yourself asleep. Oh, we'll go to bed. Alright, let's see what we want to do. Let's get the water going. Oh boy. You know what, Marin? You had to go get yourself wounded. Take care of that. Over here. So we're gonna make ourselves a bandage, I think. Cigarettes. Let's do that for trade. Keep everybody happy. I'm trying to wonder if I make the bandage up his wound, or I can put him to sleep, just feed him well. Think about that for a minute. Oh, I didn't finish the water here. So let's see what else we can do. I want to make a guitar sooner or later. Could make an extra bed, that way everybody would have a bed. I'll do that. I don't know if that gives you a bonus or not, having everybody have a bed. I'm not going to use it, but at least then, can I put it in the treehouse? No, it won't work. No place to put it in the treehouse. Damn. They should let you put the bed in the treehouse. What good is it if you can't put a bed in there? So we'll put the bed up here. That way we'll have 1 bed per person. Seems like that should give you advantage, but who knows? You can make 1 moonshine. Grab ourselves a little more food. Trap. Yeah, we're gonna get a little bit low on the fertilizer. Still cooking. Doing well in alcohol. Take some more of our filters. Oh, nobody come down the road yet. Gonna have a visitor shipping soon. food going. So we'll just feed Marin. See how that goes. Generally, wounds and sicknesses you really don't want to mess around with. They get worse so much easier than I spend the whole game just trying to recover from it. Well, everybody's up and about. Take that bandage. So people are ready to eat. Go eat. Oh, we'll get ready to go eat too. Takes care of some water. Shine's done. Got our bandage. So I'll know where to eat. Oh, make more filters. My life making filters. Go take a look at the still shine. Water. More water. Making water. Making water. Just put that on a loop. Big. Okay. Filter done. Start up. Collector. We're in a pretty good roll at this point. Would say we're at the point of self-sustain. Not quite. We still have to have intake of both fuel and components to keep it going. But other than that, we're doing pretty good. But really, gotta get ourselves a weapon. Sit in his armchair. Alcohol out of the shine we just had. Need to get electrical components. Really hurting for those. I've got 2 upgrades that require 4 electrical components, plus the 2 special things like a mixer or the thermoregulator or whatever, so it's, that's another 4 each, so it's 8, 16 plus 4 more for the vegetable garden because I already have the heat lamp. So what is that, 20? 8 plus 4, yeah, 20. So that's going to take us a bit of searching to get. Usually the rare items to get, of course, the gears and the electrical components. So anytime I can bring back a full stack of those, I'd like to do that. Alright. We're not going to make it to the end of the day, but let's go ahead and start this end. Well, maybe we won't. Don't have the component, the filters for it. Let's start up some more filters. Start up and then the end of day. Thank you, Pavel. Well, we cleared out the church pretty much. Let's take a look around where we can go. City hospital isn't all that great. Bruno Villa's got some folks there that are shifty. There'll be some fighting there. We could go to the garage, but we only have the 1 bandage to trade, and I kind of like to save that bandage in case Marine gets worse. Small apartment has people in it as well, some refugees, like. Remember we went to Sheldon School, we ran into thugs there. Military outpost has got like 6 guys there. So that's not going to help us much. Pretty much cleared out the construction site, though. If we go back, I think there's the floor. The underfloor. So you know what? Looking at this, maybe we'll do the supermarket. We can either get the scavengers or the encounter with the one military guy. I've got a knife, so let's take a chance. Come on, Pavel. Get yourself loaded up. You can do it. You can save the girl. Save the girl, introduce her to your son at the end of the campaign. You can all live happily ever after. And some stuff for doing that we can. Cleaning out the piles and the like, depending. Alright, so which is it going to be? There's nobody at the bottom of the stairs. That means we've got the guy and the girl. Alright. It can be done. It can be done, Pavel. You can do it. Pavel is not the one-hit wonder for backstab. But a little bit of RNG on our side, and we'll get this going. Save the girl. Get married. Introduce her to my son. It'll be wonderful. Alright, see, look. There it is. There it goes. Okay, get him. Oh, darn it. Come here. I gotcha. Come here. I'm gonna get you. Oh. Pavel, no. Day 22. Day without Pavel. You know, he was just trying to save the girl. At least we didn't take any damage from that, from the raid. And then everybody's sad because Pavel died. Such a nice guy, you know. He came to visit us halfway through. Now he's left us. But the original three are still around. Alright, well, come on, Boris, finish off the work that Pavel started. Still have water to do. Still have food to collect. Still have our lives to get on with. Just keep on. So I don't have the supply of components coming in from last night to keep things going. So we'll have to be a little careful with what we spend our components on. Get the trap. Get a little shy on food, but at least now we can go back to the shopping cart, supermarket. Once the encounter has been had, it's done with. And we did save the girl. Herbs. Oh, trader. Let's see what I got for you. Yeah, let's make a deal. Electrical components. But we've got components. It's got the sugar. Sugar. No, we're going to be focusing on components. We could use the weapon parts actually, just in case we get something to repair. Kind of components. Let's get a stack of components here. That'll do. Yeah, one more. So, one of the things to keep in mind here, it takes more components, but that's only because we're running so shy on them at the moment. Typically, it's best to get as much of the wood as possible because of the stacking requirements. You get half the amount of wood per space available in your backpack. And so, for a trade, it's be close to the same number of wood as components. You really want to go for the wood. It's just more efficient that way. I just need the components here to do some building. Still only at 16. What can I do? No, see, I don't want to use the homegrown. The herbs make homegrown tobacco. I need the herbs for medical supplies. Food. At least we don't have that as many mouths to feed. Requires some more components. Make some more filters. Just do them all. We have to get them sooner or later. Wait, Boris, I know you're tired. Dad, you want to sit down? I need you to finish off the cooking. At least Marin's no longer sick, so he made it through the night and got better. Wounded. So it must have been just a scratch from the raid the other night. With the herb garden. We might be able to grow more herbs. Really don't like the fertilizer conversion, it's just so horrible. I think we'll make 5 more of these. Some more water. For everybody to finish something. Send down here. Look at the insane micro. Multiple things going at the same time. You impressed? Here we go. Thanks, Marco. Go ahead and eat. Be happy. Keep everybody fed and their cigarettes and stuff. We'll recover from the hit we just took and losing Pavel. Waiting on the alcohol before I do the trades. So very close. Make this? Good trade. Get that going. Good, we got the alcohol, so some trades. More components. So, 1 alcohol for 9 components. Again, that's not too bad. Trade, consider, you know, it's 2 alcohol for 1 moonshine. This is really 18 components, same equivalent moonshine. I think moonshine would give the element. Yeah. Components. Up to 19. And we got ourselves some more weapon parts so that we can fix anything we haven't yet. Well, this is a no-brainer. Plumber and sleep, yeah, guards and drawers in the supermarket. All right. Around. Stuff off Pavel's body. Got the shovel and the crowbar that we need. For Pavel. Alright, let's clear this place out. Take those. So focusing on components again. The bottom section here on the right-hand side is a pretty good place for finding items. Any chance of finding a weapon will be down here. You can also find medicine and food. Special stuff like electric parts now. You have to work your way through it. Hey, I like this. 47. And helmet, take a guitar. That's excellent. That really helps us to work. Morale go up the house. Lots of good stuff here. Want all that. Is so strong. How come it takes him just as long to go through that as it does the old folks? Should be able to pry open doors faster. Sugar? Components? I'm gonna pass the components for now. We're picking up a lot of extra stuff, so we'll have to come back anyway. Do another round of the components. Food, sugar, like that. The water, go through the water. I'll fill out that stack of components. We'll look around some more first. Yeah. We'll top out. Alright, so let's go to the other side. Let's see what else we have down here. We're doing alright on time. Yay. Really need the electrical components. That's what we can get for this next upgrades. Can't do anything without them. Then one last pile underneath this bed here. Midnight? Oh. Shotgun. I like the shotgun better than I like the AK-47 actually. Oops. Right. Messing that up. Try this. They got beds, food. We're gonna leave cocked. There's nothing I really want to look at. Have some more time. Let's take a look at a few more stacks. See if we can few of the things we got going here. Gears, but you know, I get the fertilizer too. Too much good stuff to do. Remember that we can get back to the fertilizer. There. Sugar, part, close. We may need up to 7 weapon parts to do the repair on the gun. The AK-47 takes 7, I believe, and the shotgun takes 5. Step out here. Oh, read the note. What a great scam. Don't pick up any ammo, bring it to us. Food! Well, we're not going hungry anytime soon. Collect components. Hearts. The door here. It's 2 a.m. We should be able to make it across the roof. Okay. Stack. Come on, Boris. What do you got in here? Water? Take it. Yeah, we'll be fine. Last few and then head on home. Sugar. It's always good to keep the moonshine going. Nothing there. Certainly have enough components to come back for it. Sugar and water. Take a half jump down here. This pile. Sugar. Excellent. I think I looked at these last 2 piles or so. Some stairs. Getting pretty close to time. Sugar, weapons, can food. Nice. Nothing I do like to call it. Cut it close. Okay. Excellent. Oh, really? Vegetable? What to do? Yeah. Let's take that. Electric component. Badly too. Leave the maybe the helmet? Yeah. We already have a helmet, so we'll come back to that. There we go. Must prioritize. So we got at least one more run to come back here to the supermarket. This last stack right here by the exit. So we'll just make it out in time. It's all good. Let's get out of here. Alright, well, thank you very much for joining me, Dexter Plays. This war of mine. We will be back for the next episode on day 23. See how we did. Did we have a raid last night? Oh, bandaged. Somebody got hurt. Amelia, damn it, just got that bandage.